I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully.
Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, come on, Bagley.
You simply
Bags, I don't know if I can.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you and London. So please allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you.
Oh. Oh. Bagley. No. I mean, we got Bagley restarted at the end, or at the beginning.
Logic error. All of me is entering shutdown.
No, Bagley, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
Okay, just tell me how to do it.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
I like that thought, Bagley. I really hope you're right.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves, strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It means you love someone, but they left you.
Am I getting away?
You are.
Bagley. Bagley.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, that is the game, guys. That is it. That is the end. Is that... Is there more at the end? Do we get to skip it? I just want to know what's at the very end. I feel like there's something that I'm gonna miss. Mostly because they've never had credits like these before. I mean, where you have like a fast forward and pause and stop. Oh. Well, that's what the stop button does. I was kind of wondering. Oh. Jeez. So how's...
It's totally trashed.
Just chop it up. See what we can salvage.
Oh...
Don't chop me up!
Bags? Fuck a duck, is that you?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Yes! Yes!
Oh.
Bagley is back! He's back!
I knew we couldn't get rid of him. There was no way. Dead cornet mask. Alright. Mission complete. Hard reset. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. I gotta say, that's pretty sick. That one's not bad either. That's kind of fucking weird. But this is what we got for completing the game. So
Hello,
we're gonna
when
do
you have
that.
a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Oh, Bagley, of course.
What's up, Bags?
Right, I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
Alright, so what?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
Hold up. You think you might have been an actual person?
Like I said,
That would
disturbing.
make sense.
Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Fucking wow, Bags. Hand over the pics and we'll help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Interesting. Very interesting. So, maybe this isn't the last episode. Maybe there's a little more here to restoring Bagley's memory. Wait, download the data drive? Oh. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess we can go and make all the Oh, there is a line. Okay, yeah. Alright, and then we can go and make all the little areas like us. There's, 'cause there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. And that's, getting these is part of doing those. Combat drone deactivation. Chase drone deactivation. So there's no way around, right? Oh, right, drones can be hacked. Okay, yeah. Right, drone to fight its allies. Hijacked. Hijacked, not hacked. I mean, they are getting hacked, but not the way you were thinking. Oh, I have a lot of money now. I didn't even realize. That would actually be kind of interesting. That would have been useful. That also would have been useful. So I guess so goes to show you can complete the game with just the DedSec pistol. Although I would recommend getting something else. Highly. Yeah, shotgun would have been nice. SMG would have been nice. Grenade launcher would have been nice. Oh, anti-drone weapon. Yeah. See, that would have made a lot more sense later on. Missions, there's a couple of side missions that we got to do. Sabine was 0 day the whole time. Now she's gone, but DedSec fights for London goes on. Oh, okay, yeah. So all the people of London are done. I mean, I'll be fair. She wasn't really a villain. Elon Musk girl. She wasn't really that much of a villain. Like, yeah, you know, like morally, when your mom doesn't want to be a fucking thing, and you're like, I gotta make her a thing, an AI, that's kind of fucked up. But that's not as bad as like half the shit everyone else here does. So I'll give her that. Relic. Immigration jokes. Oh, there's a lot. Drugs are us. Yeah, so... Oh, because they're all separated into their individual... Oh, okay, so this is all... Bunker files, damaged spider bot. Interesting. I mean, I gotta give it to Sabine, she played a good imposter. She played a good imposter. She did her job well, and she played it well. So, we just go through and take these images, and we figure out who the fuck this dude was originally. I'm interested. I gotta say I'm interested. I just want to get rid of all these notification thingies because they really kind of annoy me. And store. I'm not going through all this. But yeah. Yeah, no, as a... Okay. Recruitment missions. I mean, yeah, no, so, I mean, as far as the game goes, compared to the other ones, final thoughts, I don't think it was, you know, I mean, I really came into it right off of Watch Dogs 2, and Watch Dogs 1 and 2 were very, like, based on... Watch Dogs 1 was really based on, like, one dude, right? Aiden Pierce. It was way based on him and his journey to... his own hero's journey to... you know, figure out what happened with the people in his life. To put it somewhat bluntly. That and mostly because I've forgotten their names of the people. But so okay, Bare Knuckles League. But yeah, there's oh, that's a drone racing guy. But yeah, and then Watch Dogs 2 was like, okay, focused. It was a lot more like, how does this technology affect how our life? How does this technology going to affect our life? And at the end of it, it really kind of left it off on like, yo, you're not going to be able to stop this shit. It's going to turn out into something like this, like Watch Dogs 3, without, you know, without it being unchecked, when it's left like to do its own thing. It's just gonna be stuck like that, and there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about that, getting to that point. And Watch Dogs 3 definitely delivers on that. It definitely delivers on that. I'd say it's a good sequel to the second game there. Yeah. Yeah, no. I mean, like, hacking-wise, you know, gameplay-wise, I feel like I expected a little more from it, but I mean, to be fair, gameplay-wise, I feel like I expected a little more from it, but to be fair, it's the same. I mean, like, you know, the drones added a whole nother aspect to it. It's a little different to have everything be like I understand maybe, like, I assume that they didn't have it like if you pick up a gun you get to keep it through the whole, like, because you have so many characters and you switch between them, like, when shit goes wrong. Like, I assume that was probably part of it, but like, it wasn't really like it never really affected the game too much. And of course I could have spent the technology points here and gotten different guns too, getting the little SMG or the shotgun or the grenade launcher, although I really would have preferred an assault rifle, such as man in the yellow raincoat and booties has. But hey, you can't win them all. Or maybe it's in there and I can't. I haven't figured out how to work the system yet. But either way, I mean, I felt like it just made the combat a little bit easier than the other previous games. I mean, of course, you know, there's always the stealth aspect to it too. And drones definitely upped the difficulty there in being stealthy the entire time. Which, like, I guess if you didn't spend any points into any of the drone or turret control or any of that, then I guess that would make sense. Like, how you'd want the combat to be a little bit easier, but I mean, it wasn't really all that hard until the end, really. So, yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I think that's... I can't really think of anything else that I got for or against this game. I want this ninja. This looks like... Is it a ninja, or is it a... Z... Is it like an R6? Or an R1? Okay. But yeah. I mean, really in the grand scheme of things, good game. I'd recommend it. If you like the other previous Watch Dogs games, this is definitely a chip off the old block. Story was definitely a bit more engaging, I'd say, but I'd give that to the fact that it was very much, it was a lot more theoretical than like, well, I mean, well, I guess they're all really kind of theoretical, but I'd say this one was a lot more like stretching it past like where it's gone previously. Like, of course, like in previous game, like, of course CTOS doesn't have like an analog in real life, and there's not as many cameras around as like, except for maybe in London. I think in London has like the biggest like CCTV group of cameras of like any country, but like it was definitely, there's definitely like first game believable, okay, alright, most of the hacks that you do with it are like simple things that are connected to it. Second one, same thing, alright, some stuff's more autonomous, you have more control over it, but like for this game, like I'd expect like Bagley was able to control all the cars in whatever, like I expect to do a little more than just like say go forward, left, right, backwards. Like I should be able to completely take one of these cars and control it without like autonomously, without me actually in it. Of course there's going to be like a limit as to how far away it can get, but like that would have been like really that would have been really helpful, I feel like. Well, maybe not as helpful as I thought, but like that could be helpful. Of course, that other side of me, like that could mess up the balance as to like when you're in a chase and like you just put your car on auto drive and go and control somebody else's car, or just like they don't allow you to drive and then you go and control somebody else's car and drive it into the middle of nowhere. But counterterrorism drone, not a bad idea. I gotta say, I'm a fan of this idea. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Cannot complain. I cannot complain. But yeah, no, good game. I'll see about doing some more quick episodes with looking to find out the mystery of Bagley. I mean, I guess there's only like whatever these side missions are to do from like all the other people that we oh, that guy, our kidnapped guy. We never saved our kidnapped dude. That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah, so anyway, yeah, no, we'll probably get these done, Caitlin and Newts. We'll do Bagley's thing. They might have others, these two might have other side missions after we finish those, just because I believe it. And, but yeah, no, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. If you stuck with the entire series, thank you. Now that once I have the whole thing, like, finished editing it all and uploaded, I guess there's no point in me saying that now. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this game. And I will see you guys in the next series. Not exactly sure what it's gonna be, but what I think I'm going to do is that I know Cyberpunk 2077 is coming out fairly soon, hopefully, maybe, possibly. And I think that might actually be the next game that I end up playing, doing a playthrough of. So, yeah. Yeah, no, thank you guys. This is my first playthrough that I've actually recorded, edited, and done all that for. So yeah, yeah, thank you guys for sticking with it if you stuck with it, and I hope you guys enjoy some more playthroughs in the future from me. Yeah, one last, remember, like the video, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it. Shows me that you liked it, and shows me that I should keep making more videos. So, thank you guys. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching the video. Please rate, comment, like, do all that because it shows me that you liked it, and it also shows YouTube that you liked it. Thank you guys for watching.